The eastern border of the Democratic Republic of Congo is in turmoil. Reports of violence stretch 1,000 kilometres north to south. Clashes between a Ugandan rebel group and DRC's military in the northeast has pushed civilians to make the dangerous crossing into Uganda. Some are attempting to row across Lake Albert, one of Africa's Great Lakes, in a 10-hour paddle.
Some died of hunger, some drowned in the lake. There's no one to help you, there's nothing to eat. We're surviving in the bush like animals.
Now the southeast is reaching a tipping point.
A humanitarian disaster of extraordinary proportions is about to hit the southeastern part of the Democratic Republic of the Congo as the province of Tanganyika plunges further into violence, triggering spiraling displacement and human rights abuses.
The southeast has been plagued by ethnic violence, but new armed groups are popping up and Congolese in the area are trapped. Fighters don't know who is on whose side, so civilians are targeted. Murders, abductions and rape are common.
They beheaded people, they cut open their stomachs, removed their guts and left them to die. That's how they're killing people.
In 2017, an estimated 120,000 people fled into neighbouring countries. This latest violence has displaced 5 times that in just 2 months. The UN thinks the number of refugees is probably much higher, but they're in areas too remote and dangerous to reach. Those that make it to temporary camps tell stories of their escape.
I had to take all my clothes off and jump into the river. I was completely soaked, but I didn't have a choice. I was running for my life.
The head of the Norwegian Refugee Council says aid agencies are overwhelmed and underfunded.
The situation is worse now because more armed groups are doing more attacks than ever before. Just outside of town here in Beni, there were several massacres in recent days, and therefore more people have fled into town.
Violence began to increase in eastern DRC when President Joseph Kabila refused to step down at the end of his mandate in 2016. Now it's reached a new level. Charlotte Bellis, Al Jazeera.